What if your greatest strength was hidden in one fragile secret, and someone you trusted wanted it more than your life? The land of Israel groaned under the rule of the Philistines. Their soldiers marched boldly, their leaders laughed loudly, and their enemies trembled, except for one man. His name was Samson. One man, one secret, and an enemy watching closely. Samson was chosen by God before birth. God's Spirit filled him with unusual strength. Lions fell by his hands. Gates were torn from city walls. Armies scattered when he appeared. But his strength was not from muscles alone. It was tied to a promise to God. His hair must never be cut. The secret of his power was growing silently, strand by strand. The Philistines feared Samson, so they searched for a way to stop him. Not with swords, not with armies. They chose a different weapon. They found Delilah. When force fails, deception steps forward. The Philistine rulers went to Delilah and said, "Find out the source of his strength, and we will reward you greatly." Delilah listened, and she agreed. A smile can hide a snare. One quiet evening, Delilah asked gently,
"Samson, you are so strong. Tell me, what is the secret of your strength?"
Samson laughed and answered with a lie.
"If you tie me with fresh bowstrings, I will become weak."
Was it a joke or a test? That night, Delilah tried it. Then she cried,
"Samson, the Philistines are upon you."
He snapped the bowstrings like dry grass. Strike one, but the trap remains. Again she asked. Again he lied. Ropes, weaving his hair. Each time the Philistines rushed in. Each time Samson broke free. Why didn't he run? Day after day, Delilah pressed him.
"You hide the truth from me, Samson."
"I cannot, Delilah, please."
Even the strongest heart can grow tired. At last, worn down, Samson told the truth.
"My strength lies in my hair. I am dedicated to God. If it is cut, I will become weak."
The secret had finally left his lips. As Samson slept, Delilah called a man to shave his hair. Strand by strand, the promise was broken. Then she cried,
"Samson, the Philistines are upon you."
This time, nothing happened. Samson tried to rise, but his strength was gone. The Philistines seized him. They blinded him. They bound him. They mocked him. How did a hero fall so far? In prison, Samson pushed a grinding stone day after day. But something else was happening. His hair began to grow again. God was not finished. During a great festival, the Philistines brought Samson out to entertain them. Laughing crowds surrounded him. Samson prayed quietly, "O Lord, remember me, strengthen me one last time." One prayer can outweigh a lifetime of failure. He placed his hands on the pillars of the temple. He pushed. The building shook. The pillars cracked. The temple fell. In his weakness, God's power returned. Samson defeated more enemies in his final moment than in all his life, and Israel remembered this truth. God's strength is never a toy. God's calling is never casual, but God's mercy is never finished. What secret are you guarding?